Live and local here at Onyx Event Center in Sierra Vista on South Highway 92. This is a really cool event center space. I love it. It's got a great vibe here. I'm talking to Christian, and by the way, we're right next to Urbano's. They kind of share the same property and not the same building, but let's talk to Christian a little bit more about what is going on, not only tonight, but some of the events that you do on a regular basis throughout each month. Hi, Christian. Welcome to Cool FM.
Hey, I'm glad to be here. First off, Onyx Event Center. Tonight we got going on an art expo with 6 local vendors and artists. You can come in, you can see their art, you can buy their art if you like it, you can talk to them about their art, kind of see their inspiration, hear their inspiration behind their pieces. Everybody has a different art style here, so it's really nice walking around, seeing the local artists, supporting locally as well.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. We also have an all-you-can-eat pasta bar going on tonight.
Nice.
So, you know, for adults, you pay $29, kids $15. Pretty cheap. You can come in, you can eat as much pasta as you want, and we will never stop you.
Did you hear that, folks? All you can eat.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great to have a buffet like that, and it's right here in a very classy setting. Let's take a look at the buffet items.
Yeah,
How's
let's
that
take
sound?
that, and we'll talk about some of the other events we got going on.
Yeah.
So it's already been dug into a little bit here, but we got the salads. We got
Looks very good.
penne pasta that our chef makes himself with the sauce. We got Fettuccine backyard Alfredo,
Ooh, yeah.
whether you want white or red sauce. Then we got chicken parm and meatballs, garlic bread.
Ooh, nice. Oh, and garlic bread, yum. Boy, that looks
we're already on like our 3rd pans now. Everybody's eating that chicken parm up, so it must be pretty good.
Very cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking good too. And people are enjoying themselves. So tell me about the other events that you got going on.
Yeah, so we have weekly and monthly events. A lot of people, they can rent out our event center. You could do like a wedding on our patio. You could do a wedding in here. We've had birthdays. We've had wakes. We've had just get-togethers if you need a large space. But we run monthly events like open mic night. We do every second Tuesday. Every 3rd Friday, we do Latin night. The first 30 minutes of that is also free dance lessons if you want to learn how to do some Latin dancing.
Very cool. Latin dancing, nice.
Yeah, every other month we'll do like an EDM night. So if you're into glow sticks, flashing lights, and electronic music, that's the way to go. We always have a full bar here on our events as well. So and most of our events are also for all ages. So even if you're not drinking, if you want to head out early, you can still bring the kids, get them tired, then go home, get them to bed.
Right, you got plenty of non-alcoholic drinks as well.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And so, yeah, well, very cool. And so just, I'll be walking around, Christian, talking to some of the artists and showing your space here. And you also have an outdoor space you might want to let people know about, both in the front and the back, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we do some events actually on the back. We have an astronomy night that we do every 3 months. So people come out. Yeah, we have the local astronomy club. They'll bring out some big telescopes, look up at the stars. We also got food we serve. We turn all the lights off to where it's nice and dark. It's really nice.
That sounds really cool.
People have had weddings out there. Really, this whole space you can rent out for any event that you could think of, and we'll make it work for you. We cater as well. So if you don't want the event here, we can come to you with some food as well.
Nice. Well, come down, folks, and check out this food for yourself. It's all you can eat, and you saw it earlier. It's delicious looking, and it's going fast, but you got plenty, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's never going to stop. Not as long as they're eating.
All right. And it's going on until what, 8 o'clock tonight?
8 o'clock tonight, yeah.
All right. So come on down, kick off your holiday weekend, the Labor Day weekend. This is kind of the big finale for summer. For us here in southern Arizona, we still have a little summer yet to go. But this is kind of the big weekend for most of the country. And so come on down and kick it off right down here at Onyx Event Center, right next to Urbano's on South 92. So thank you, Christian. I'll grab the mic and walk around and talk to some of the artists. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, that was Christian. And telling us a little bit about Onyx if you are not familiar. And so we have our first artist here. Well, hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, go ahead, Mr. Mustard, and introduce yourself if you would.
So I'm James Mustard, and I'm one of our local artists here in Sierra Vista.
All right.
So I set these up because they kind of have a story. I'm going to have you follow me.
Okay.
So my paintings are kind of telling the story of the monsoon season. So you have this young woman here, and she's preparing a cup of yerba mate tea, so preparation for the monsoon season.
All right.
So that's where that's coming from. And I have this wonderful picture of an Arab guitar player, also known as an oud. That's the name of the instrument. Okay. And the word monsoon actually comes from an Arab word meaning the seasonal shift in winds, like a change in the winds that occurs. So it does come from the Arab vocabulary.
Gotcha. Interesting. Did not know that.
The woman here represents the earth. You can see how she's like red and sun-baked and parched. And then finally the rains have come. So it's starting to quench the earth in this picture. This one kind of represents all of us when we're just sitting there and just waiting for the rain to come to our house. We're just standing there on our porch or on a tree somewhere. We're looking off into the distance. We see the rain happening over there, but it's not happening here yet.
Right.
You know, so we're just sitting there waiting for it.
Okay. Wow.
And then sometimes when it does, it rains a little bit, and then the sun just comes out, and then you have like this sunshine. This is called sun rain. And this is basically what it's like when it's raining and then the sun comes out and you see all these like wonderful sparkles and this wonderful glow. So that's where that comes from. And then this one is titled Woman of the Monsoon. So again, just kind of like a representation of Mother Earth or Mother Nature. And then she's all wrapped up, chilly monsoon with that cold, drizzly rain going on.
And James, I want to just stop you for a second and ask you who inspired you. Because, you know, Picasso came to my mind when I first came over here, but you were actually inspired by Mr. Quinn, I understand.
So, yes, this is an old-time movie actor by the name of Anthony Quinn. A lot of people think my work is inspired by Picasso, but Anthony Quinn actually did a lot of artwork other than like directing movies and acting. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with him, he was in this really popular movie back in the 60s called Zorba the Greek. So for you folks out there that love classical movies, you probably heard his name before. And he's also acted with other old-time movie actors like Kirk Douglas, and I believe he was in a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the 90s, Last Action Hero. Oh, okay. So he's been in a lot of great movies, and he's just a wonderful artist, very creative person. And his whole life story, him being like the first Mexican-American to ever win an Oscar, all of that has inspired me to do what I do. I love Mexican culture, even though my background is Irish Catholic. Living here on the border, I've just embraced it.
Sure.
So I can move along
let's
here.
Keep on going, yeah.
So this is the part of the season where it just kind of dries out for 2 weeks. So you can see how all the heat and everything is coming back. Mm-hmm. And this poor woman here is trying to keep this sunflower alive while everything is just completely dried out. Huh. And then at this point in the season, all the saguaro flowers have dropped, all the fruits have dropped. So this is like in the middle of the season.
Okay, gotcha.
We get one drop of rain some days, and so that's the one drop right there.
That usually lands on my car with some dust on it.
It does.
Mixed in there.
And then this is actually a painting of an old artist friend of mine. Her name was Vianney Ramirez, and she was kind of like my muse for a minute or two.
Okay.
We were shooting a music video with her, my friend and I, and there was one frame where we captured her sitting under a palm tree. So I used that frame to do this painting. And then the next day, it just started raining all over Bisbee. This is where the whole scene comes from.
Okay.
So I added that in. And before I got into abstract art, a lot of my artwork was inspired by Mexican folk art. So things that you might see at a tourist shop or a thrift shop or something. And I can show you some examples down here.
Sure.
This is another piece, just kind of a miscellaneous piece that I drew. Just experimenting with different types of reds, shades of red. So here is the painting, that's for our raffle here.
Yeah, and there's a raffle. You know what? We did not mention that, I don't think. But can you tell us a little bit about the raffle tonight?
So folks that are coming here are invited to purchase raffle tickets. I think there are 3 for however much. I don't know the price. You purchase 3 raffle tickets. One of the items is a painting. Another would be a T-shirt from Nathan Zoret-Russel, so he'll be able to tell you about that. And I just want to share, this piece is directly inspired by the Mexican folk art, the type that you see on old, like, tablera pottery. You see those in people's yards a lot, and some of the clay figurines that they hang on the side of their house.
Sure.
So that's where I got my inspiration for this. And then also these other 2 pieces here on the table are also inspired by Mexican folk art, sculptures, and, 3D representation. So you have the toucan, and then you have the pineapple here.
Well, very good. Well, James, thank you very much for taking the time out.
Thank you.
Unique art. How can people find you if you're not here?
So you usually find me on Facebook. So James Mustard on Facebook. I'm at Borderlands Art. So.
All right, very good. Well, thank you, sir.
Well, thank you.
James Mustard, local artist, and it's nice to run into you down here. Love your work.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, let's go on to our next artist. We have 6 total here. And so the next one is set up on the stage. Hello, hi. And go ahead, ma'am, if you would like to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what got you into art and what inspired you to paint what you paint.
So I got into art maybe like 10 years ago, right around that. And it was my sister. She told me she sold a painting. And I asked her, how did you sell a painting? Like, I didn't even know that you knew how to paint. So anyway, so I just started deciding that I wanted to try and see what I knew, if I had any artistic ability. And I started taking a class from my friend Joanne Berry, who's here, but she's not here right now. You'll meet her in a little bit. But she was doing watercolor classes, and I started with her with that, and then moved on to taking some oils with a local person. Her name is Mary Martin, and worked with her for quite a few years. And now I take a little bit more classes with Joanne Berry again, and with her oil. She does oil classes now.
Okay, well, let's take a look. Here's so tell us a little bit about some of your paintings. A tale of 2 dogs here.
So that's my dogs, and I like to paint animals. I like to paint my dogs or other people's dogs. So
okay, so
I do like dogs.
So if somebody brought you a photo of their dog, you could paint it then?
I could try, yeah.
Okay.
I do like to paint animals, like dogs.
Yeah, nice.
And I painted a few other ones here.
Yeah.
And I paint my dog a lot. I have a lot of my dog's pictures at home.
Okay, sure.
And then I like to paint
there's a dog
outside.
right there
So
now.
that's Bisbee.
Okay.
And I go to Bisbee and paint outside and see what I see. Or I paint in the canyons. There's a canyon picture.
Oh, yeah.
Or I paint by my photographs. I'll
Okay.
take my photographs and I'll paint. And the Frida, actually, my sister and I did a competition on what we thought of Frida, what we could draw.
Right, yeah.
So we each did a picture, and that was fun.
Yeah, another artist, famous Mexican artist.
Yep. And then I have other ones. This is the Car Canyon Ruins. We did a competition up there a couple months ago, and I did the fireplace. That's the San Pedro. And then that's Mars Station Bridge.
Okay, very cool.
So I like I said, I like doing my photographs, or I like doing, and this is actually a grouping of us painting. And I took a bunch of pictures, and then I kind of formed a little painting out of it, of all of us painting.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Well, that is fantastic. Tell us, how can, Pam, how can people get a hold of you? Where is your artwork available?
I'm in Tombstone right now, Tombstone Art Gallery, and so that would be the easiest place to go.
That would be the place to go.
For sure.
All right, Pam,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Really appreciate you coming down here and and letting us know a little more about you.
Oh, yeah.
All
Thank
right,
you.
have a great
Awesome.
evening.
You too.
Thanks so much. All right, we have our next artist here. Oh, here is the friend, right, Joanne? We were just speaking with Pam, and she was mentioning that you were here.
Yes.
So you are also a local artist. There's probably quite a few people that know you, Joanne.
might.
And they might, and I think I do. I interviewed you before, of course. So
That's right, and you are my friend too.
we are friends, exactly. So tell me, what brings you down tonight?
Well, of course, you know, to support Pam, because I've known Pam for a lot of years, and Pam and I taught her mosaics. I taught her
I was gonna get that
mosaics and watercolor and some acrylics, and then we took oil painting classes together, and then she takes them with me. So we are we're art buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we paint together outdoors, and
Okay, cool.
So yeah, when she told me she was doing the show, I was like, of course I'm going to be here to help you, and yeah, it's fun.
Hey, by the way, how's the food?
The food is very good. The pasta is excellent. Meatballs, the chicken parmesan, it's all very good.
All right.
Yeah, come on out, people. There's lots of beautiful art here and good
There
food.
is. Good
Yes.
art, good food. You know, and it's just a nice setting here.
Yeah, it is.
Well, thank you, Joanne.
Thank you, Brett.
Really appreciate it. You have a great evening, and hope you enjoy your holiday weekend.
Thank you. You too. Happy Labor Day, everybody.
All right. That's Joanne and talent
Barry.
Barry. Okay. Joanne.
I have quite a few names. It could be Joanne Talent Clark Berry.
Okay.
It's like royalty.
Yeah, you are. You are. Well, thank you so much. Hey, and Joanne, a little tidbit here about Joanne. She has a local mural in town. Where can people see that?
Oh, okay. Do I need that?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, you can see the mural. It's called, it's the city strapline for Sierra Vista, Extraordinary Skies on Common Ground. And it's right off of the, 90 as you're coming into town. Before you hit Fry Boulevard, it's on the cable building there.
On the cable building.
Cox
Okay,
Cable,
yeah.
I think. Yeah, it's on the left.
Yeah, it's right there.
Right by the main gate.
Right by the main gate.
Yeah.
Okay, check it out. All right, thanks,
you.
Joanne. Take care. All right, we have another artist, in fact, a family of artists here, and a new member. Look at that. Look at that. Just a few weeks old.
Yeah, 5 weeks old. My name's Nathaniel Zoret-Russel.
Hi, Daniel.
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel.
And this is my wife, Sarah.
Hi,
and
Sarah.
our brand new daughter, Julia.
Julia, hello. Yeah, she is.
We both collaborate on all the art here. We do these lino cut prints. We carve them onto a piece of linoleum, roll ink over it, and then press that onto the shirt. These are all cotton shirts. I've got a couple of direct iron-on transfer prints here as well. And then some of my photography, paintings, both oil, acrylic, and then we also do bags, sketchbooks, posters, bookmarks, stickers, and sew-on patches. So there's a little bit of everything. Come check us out. We've got a website, deadfallartcollective.com. I'm still working on the shop, so it's a little lackluster right now, but working on getting more products on there. So if you see us at one of our shows, whether it's Art in the Park, 4th Avenue, or here at Urbano, and you saw something you like but you didn't grab it, you can still find us online. You can send us an email. We do custom prints, commissions, and murals. And you can also find me here at Urbano once every month, the second Tuesday at the open mic. I play guitar and sing original music.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I haven't gotten to playing anywhere else recently. Obviously, I had my hands full.
Yeah, you've been busy.
Yeah, past 11 months or so.
Yeah.
So,
well, very cool. And is this your first child, huh?
yes, this is our first.
All right.
And it was planned. We kind of looked at each other and said, I think it's about time.
Yeah.
All
right.
Probably one more in the future. We'll see.
Yeah, well, very cool. Very cool. Well,
right.
thanks for sharing your work. And what inspired you to get into art, Nathaniel?
Oh, we've been doing art our whole lives. Sarah and I both met in art class in high school.
All right.
Well, officially. We kind of met once before. I got set up on a date with her friend, and we didn't work out. So she brought her friend. Her friend brought her along on the date, and it was an awkward experience. But she caught my eye, and I remembered her a few years later, and we had math class together, and I started talking to her then, passing notes over her shoulder.
Yeah.
So, a little high school love story. So
cool, very cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, thank you again. And once more, where can people find you online?
deadfallartcollective.com. So,
all right.
Yeah, and you'll find some of our products, a little bio, some examples of our work. And like I said, I'm still working on putting some more stuff on the store. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Tumbleweed Mining Co. over in Bisbee.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got products there. And then also I'm at Camaro 27 Gallery over also in Bisbee.
Okay. Very cool.
I've got some stuff over in Tucson, but I haven't checked on it in a while. So
sure.
That's at the Heathenry.
And you also have, there's a drawing tonight. And isn't one of your T-shirts in there?
Yeah. Anyone who wins the drawing can come pick any one of the T-shirts.
So come down and get your raffle tickets for that drawing. That's going on. I'm not sure when they're going to be doing that, but probably later on toward the end of the evening, which is going to be 8 o'clock. And remember, folks, there's an all-you-can-eat buffet going on here, pasta buffet, and we took a look at that with Christian earlier. It looks fantastic. And but anyway, thank you so much for taking the time out to let us get to know you a little bit more.
Thanks for having me.
All right, congratulations here on the new one.
Take care.
And we have another artist here. Hello, tell me your name. And,
hi,
sorry.
I'm Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Sorry for, I don't know who.
I drop things. That happens. It's a thing that happens.
Well, it's very durable art, so that's good.
Yeah, that's helpful.
All right, so go ahead and introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about your work, if you would.
Okay, so I'm Amanda Bethard, and most of these are oil paintings. I really like nature and flowers, and a lot of that really inspires me. And then
very nice.
I have a lot of fun doing like little bees. With the flowers are kind of fun, and that's kind of neat to do. And then I have a bigger piece that my husband gave me flowers one day, and I decided to turn them into like a giant field of flowers.
Oh, okay.
And so that was this one.
Very nice. Wow, very colorful, bright. That's a very nice, kind of reminds me of fall a little bit, or coming into fall.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, very nice indeed. And so, and then now this is some of your work as well.
Yes, so this is some of my work as well. That was based off of a reference photo from Ramsey, and then various scenes. And yeah, so this one actually got honorable mention in the Tombstone Art Show last year.
Really?
So that was kind of fun.
Well, very nice. Like you said, you like a lot of, flowers and local plants here. You're a local artist.
Yes, I am a local artist from Sierra Vista. I'm actually at the Huachuca Art Gallery.
Okay.
And then I'm also at Endeavor up in Benson.
Endeavor in Benson, okay.
And then I'm also going to be at Art in the Park this year. So
all right, very cool.
It's going to be fun.
Very nice. And then you've got some postcards as well, I see here.
Yeah, those are some greeting cards.
Greeting cards. Yeah, very reasonable prices as well.
Oh, well, thank you.
And that's your paintings, everything there.
These I actually drew on my iPad.
You did?
Yeah, so I drew these on my iPad. They're digital.
Digitals, gotcha.
And then little tiny guys.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
They make me happy.
Yeah, cool. Well, very good. Is there any other place people can find you online?
Well, I go by Ninja Momtastic on Instagram, Threads, TikTok, and YouTube.
All right, very good. Well, thanks again for taking the time out.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you now. Take care. Yeah, another local artist here. We've got 6 in all down at Onyx, and that's where we're at. We're on South Highway 92. Onyx is located right next to Urbano's. They share the same property, not the same building. And so just making my way over here to another artist. And so yes, we here we go. Hi, ma'am. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Could you go ahead and introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your artwork?
I am Callie Ryan, and I have Art by Callie, and I do acrylic painting on all sorts of canvases, so to speak.
Okay, yeah, you do have a different media down here. For instance, you got a skull here.
Yeah, well, that's a deer skull, and this is a slider skull. I mean, slider shell. And these are deer scapulas. And then I also paint on rock slabs, and I paint on gourds that are thunder gourds.
Yeah, can you come over and demonstrate one of these?
Sure.
I was talking to you earlier, and you were showing me these are very cool.
Yes. A thunder gourd.
And I can hold the mic if you want there, so you got both hands.
Yeah. If you, I can do it with one hand. You can shake it.
Yeah, no wonder it sounds, they call it a thunder gourd.
Yes, and then pop it from the bottom. Whoops.
Okay.
That was a little hard because there's a painting there. But you don't ever pull on it, because if you pull on it, it breaks.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Because underneath there, you can see there's a membrane.
Uh-huh.
And so pulling on that wouldn't be good.
Yeah, you attach the membrane and then you shrink it with a heat gun and attach the spring and have a lot of fun.
Yeah, you were mentioning you have some on your patio and different places wherever you want to kind of, and you said when the wind catches that.
Yeah, any place, like if you're going to have it inside near a window that you might open, especially since good weather is coming up.
Sure.
Then, if you have a breeze, it'll make it start to vibrate. Or we have a covered patio, so we hang them on the covered patio. I do have friends that have hung them completely outside in a tree, but it's not very close to the house, so you don't get to enjoy it as much.
But they are weatherproof, though, it sounds like that.
Yes, they are varnished inside and out.
Okay.
I do a lot that are open-topped. So I just tell people, especially the people back east that have ordered some, if it rains and you have it out in the element, dump it out.
Dump it out, right. Don't let it sit there.
Right. Because I'm not sure what that would do to the membrane.
Right. All right, and so again, so you've got a variety of things here.
Yeah, all of my cards here are from my paintings.
Okay.
And my prints are from my paintings.
Very nice.
And this guy is the I-10 exit 291 overpass.
Okay.
Because I love that overpass, because Arizona has such great overpasses.
Yeah, that's very cool. And so it looks like most, if not all, of your artwork is inspired by the Southwest, right? In this area generally?
Yeah, a lot of, yeah.
I mean, quite a bit of it.
Yeah. Southwest, I have some native inspirations.
Okay.
I have native in my family.
Okay.
And I really like the Mexican, that bright, happy, great colors.
Vibrant, yeah.
Yes, all of my artwork is bright and happy, and I like when people leave it smiling.
Well, great. So tell us, how can people get a hold of you if you're not here?
If I'm not here, they can go on Facebook, and my Facebook page is Art by Callie, and that will have my my email.
Do you want to spell Callie out for people?
Oh, yes. Callie.
Okay, that's not the normal, yeah. So we just wanted to let everyone know. Okay, very good. And I'm sorry, your email?
My email is artbycallieryan@gmail.com.
All right. Well, there you go. Well, thank you, Callie. I really appreciate you taking the time out.
I
to
appreciate
share
it.
Your artwork.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank
you.
you.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks. All right. Well, there you go. Come on down. And we have one more artist. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I am good.
Well, good. All right. Go ahead and introduce yourself, if you would, and tell us a little bit about your art.
My name is Holly Fries, and I'm a local artist in Sierra Vista, but I've kind of lived all over the country with the military. My husband's in the Army.
Gotcha.
We just came from the DC area, and that's where I started kind of this new life of art.
Gotcha. Okay, so you're kind of, this is new work. How long ago was it that you kind of decided to jump in?
Within the last 10 years, I've always done art.
Okay.
I've always been artistic my whole life.
Okay.
But professionally, I guess, in galleries and painting, live painting has been within the last 10 years.
Okay, cool. Well, let's show me a little bit about your work here, the different things you have.
So we have loads of different things. We
I
have
see
some ornaments, we have Halloween, we have snowmen, we have sandmen, animals, we have some poured paint, so Dutch pour. I blow those around with a dryer or a straw and make those interesting kind of smoky movements.
Yeah. Very cool.
And then here we have the Day of the Dead, which we're coming on that season very shortly.
Yeah, not far from it.
Yes, in the Huachuca Art Gallery, we are rehanging this Sunday, and I'm going to have all of the Day of the Dead for the September, October months of the exhibit.
Gotcha. Okay. So
since it's that season.
Yeah, it is, and it goes through like the first couple days of November, I believe. So
yes, it is November 1st and 2nd.
Second. Yes. Well, very good. And so here's some more.
We have a few more poured paints. We have some more snowmen. I have my.
Tell me what inspired you to do this one right here.
That is a fun story. So my kids and I, when they were younger, they like to play Minecraft. That's a video game where you build houses, you build things, and so I was playing with them. And I like to play in the creative form instead of I think it's where the creatures can come kill you. I like to just build and have fun. So I made this in Minecraft. These burger houses, French fry house, and I had a lot of fun with that. And so I thought, well, that would be a fun painting too. Once upon a time, I did have a painting of like candies and ice cream cones and a pop. Or I guess there's popcorn in this one too, but there was a popcorn house.
Oh,
so
really? Okay,
I like
very
to just be fun.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of art is, you know, it's a way for the artist to express themselves and just have some fun with it.
Absolutely.
And there's no right or wrong. It's just, it's an expression. And,
yes.
And so, and do you find yourself painting different types of paintings when you're in different kinds of moods by chance?
Yes, I am a little bit of an emotional painter, so I put a lot of myself into every piece. And so if I'm feeling a little moody, I might paint something that's a little bit more creepy or weird. If I'm in a jovial mood, I'll do something, you know, that is more with the flowers or the cats with the heart, something silly.
Sure.
Depending on what I'm feeling.
And there you go, kind of forest in the late fall there, it looks like. Yeah. I like that.
And on the other side, I have more of my more dramatic paintings that I do.
Okay. Yeah, and I see you have some animals, and I believe you also can paint people's animals that they bring to you, right? A photo? Let's take a look at that. Very cool.
Sure,
I like
that is right over here.
Okay.
So here's some samples of, this is kind of dark, but
showing up pretty good.
Oh,
and these
great.
are from a, you said this one was from a video.
Yes.
The top one.
This one was from a video. So in the video, I took a screenshot of the video, but this hair was blowing in the wind very dramatically. It was quite fun. So I took a screenshot of it and then produced the painting.
Wow, okay. And then you've got actual photos.
Yes.
Top is the photo, bottom is the painting.
It's the painting, yeah.
Look at that. I mean, talk about accurate. And then that's kind of next to each other. Again, there's the... it's hard to tell on some of these which is the painting. I'm guessing this is the painting.
This is the painting on an ornament. So I go as small as the 3 to 4 inch wood round ornaments to great big. I mean, whatever you can imagine your size. If I can get the canvas, I'll try to do the painting.
All right. So any size you can do as you say right there, ask me about pet commissions.
Yes.
And so how can people get a hold of you, Holly?
Well, I do have Facebook and Instagram, both Holly's Art Imaginarium. They can find me at the gallery as well. I'm at the Huachuca Art Association.
Okay, yeah. So, well, very good. And, well, thank you very much for taking the time to kind of introduce yourself. Really appreciate it.
I'm not a professional at all. So thank you.
Neither am I.
Thank you for bearing with me.
Okay. Hey, well, thanks again. And I hope you have a great Labor Day weekend. And
you too.
And thanks for coming out and setting up. Love your work.
Well, thanks for participating in this. This is wonderful.
Absolutely. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care.
Have a good night.
You as well. All right. Well, that's going to wrap it up for us here. Cool FM, thanks for watching, everybody. We're down at Onyx Event Center. And things are going on until 8 o'clock. Let's pop out and see if we can catch a little sunset. Look at that. There is a nice sunset. And Onyx is right next to Urbana's. Urbana's is right over there, a little bit to our north. And here we have the Onyx Event Center. So come on down. It's a very cool space. That is all for me, Brett Allen, live and local. And you guys have a great Labor Day weekend. Stay safe, everybody, and enjoy.